I'm having a moment because this is the precise spot where my father, Sunyi Davis, fell. He breathed his last breath as his ribs are being crushed by this big black metal square.
When you are adopted, you are always looking, you know, for the real you, you know? Maybe my real father was a Viking.
Every time I touch this square, I feel my father's last breaths.
My father was a real hands-off father. I didn't really see much of him. I grew up really on my own on the mean streets of, you know, Tribeca. People never look at me and automatically assume, oh, you were raised by an Asian man. I'd go to Nobu by myself as a child.
I tried after he was cremated to get his body dumped all over the square, but they said that was unsanitary.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
I feel like I'm in a catch-22 of sorts. Like I'm between a rock and a hard place, being a white Chinese American who doesn't speak Chinese. And when I try to fit in, you know, they just think I'm making fun of them. There are parts of me that really have tried really hard to fit in with the Chinese American community. I like crab rangoon. Kung Pao chicken. Don't Shanghai me. Maybe that's not a good thing to say. I love Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I do the scene where she's running across the bamboo or whatever, reenacting Curse of the Golden Flower. Sense and Sensibility. Ang Lee directed that.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
One thing I like to do with cherries
Is eat them all at once.
Oh, Mr. Dalworth. I didn't expect you here.
My father's death really got to me.
Yes, Mr. Canterbury. I realized that it must have been a Tuesday because I realized that I had missed like 45 minutes of Lost. I will leave this flower in my father's memory. It was the one where they were gonna like tell who the others were, so I had to turn on, skip the last 45 minutes of Lost. And then I was so upset because then I had to go back and try to go on the message boards and try to find out who the others actually were. It all turned out okay. I mean, my dad still was dead. I like you, Dad. I sort of like you.